Welcome back, everybody. Oh,
Hello out there.
Can you share? No.
Turn it on.
I'm gonna turn it on.
Welcome to Relatably Random. I'm Katie.
And I'm Allison. And I'm not prepared.
We have some tough technical difficulties sometimes.
Most of the time we're pretty on it.
Most of the time it runs smoothly, right?
Yeah.
But there's bound to be.
Yeah, we are still noobs at this.
Yeah.
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 We're like, kind of getting the hang of it, but we're still pretty much noobs.
Yeah.
So
that's true. But today we've got a special topic for you all. Yes. But first we're gonna kind of go over our psyched and sucked.
Yes. Would you like to go first, or would you like me to go first?
Go right ahead.
Okay. Let's start off with the sucked so we can end on a positive note.
Great.
There has been a lot that has happened this week. It's been a crazy week. And I'm not going to go into all of it, but I will say I think a general sucked of maybe the last year or two for me has been that I can't keep plants alive. If you look over there, that plant I've had for about over 10 years, I could probably revive it, but it looks so far gone.
Dry.
And there's just so many other things going on that I hate to say it, but I am literally contemplating whether or not I should just let it go. Like all of my plants, because I even got an easy plant for Valentine's Day a couple of years ago from Adam. Beautiful pothos plants, and pothos plants are supposed to be near impossible to kill, and it's an easy plant, so you're supposed to water it once a month.
Okay.
And forget about it. Well, folks,
forget it.
I have been watering it once a month, but guess what? It got a freaking fungus or something.
You managed to kill it.
So I managed to kill it. And it's so crazy because when I used to live with mom and dad and I was single, I was such a good plant mama. I mean, I had tons of plants. I was able to propagate plants and give them to other people. I mean, I was really, really good at it.
Okay.
And now I can't keep any plants alive. And it's so disheartening for me on so many levels.
Yeah. So
that is my sucked of the week. My psyched of the week, that we were able to have our sister breakfast on Saturday.
Yes, we had breakfast yesterday. We have it once a month. And
of course that, we're back to normal Friday night dinner schedules with mom and dad.
Yeah.
And that the warm weather is coming.
Yeah, I love we take long walks on Friday nights in the summer when the good weather.
Yeah, or take the kids to the park.
Yeah, and that's like my favorite.
Yeah, I love it.
I love those long summer walks.
Well, and I've been able to take the dogs for more walks this week too, which is really great for my energy levels too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Getting your steps in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
Me? Let's see. Well, I wish I was better at plants too, because we all want to be good at plants, right? We all want a beautiful garden.
Well, you are better at plants than me because I saw your plants on Easter and they were alive.
Yeah, I had recently watered them after a few weeks of forgetting, but they're fine. They're fine. But my psyched and sucked. Let's see. Should we start with the sucked first? No, we're going to start with the psyched. Because the psyched leads into the sucked.
Oh, no.
Okay. But not really, because I had the day off on Friday. And it was a glorious day. I do whatever I want. I told my husband, if I wanted to lay in the bed and stare at the ceiling and think about nothing, I can do that.
Like just bed rot?
Right. Not even
awesome.
Not even have a phone, not even have the TV on, just staring into the nothingness, without a stressor on my mind.
Does that happen after 40? Because I haven't gotten there yet.
You don't want to lay there and
not with
think
nothing
about
to
space.
do. Because I
I
feel
like having
like
nothing
I
to
feel
do.
like my thoughts can be intrusive sometimes, and so I feel like
That is
that's
a problem.
dangerous for me.
Yeah. You start thinking about your debts and stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't do that.
Debts and like oh, what was that? Why can't I swallow as good as yesterday? Am I dying? Like,
Right. What
that
was
kind
that
of
pain in my
stuff. Yeah,
abdomen?
right.
That can't be right. But yeah,
Why is my stomach gurgling more than last week?
yeah. But I was
You
pretty
know,
productive on my day off. I did a little like stuff for myself, little self care. I also went to Target to pick up like my supply, like if I ran out of like lotion or mascara or
love a
something.
Target run.
Yeah, browsing. There's nothing good on clearance. And last time there were these pair of pants I wanted, and I'm like, no, I can't afford these right now. And they were on clearance, but still, I'm just like, no, I'm getting so much other stuff. I
Yeah.
really can't. But like, I'm like, I hope they're there this time. They weren't,
Oh, I'm
but I
sorry.
know it's been a month, so I
Yeah.
can't
Well,
expect them to be there.
yeah. If it was
No,
last week,
no,
maybe. But
but
even then, yeah.
there's some really ugly crap on clearance. Like there, you can find a
Yeah.
gem, you really can, and sometimes it's not in your size, but you can find some real crap, and it's like I didn't even see this out. Did you guys put this out, or did it go straight to clearance because it's so ugly? I don't know.
Yeah.
Like just a sweater with a big giant, I don't know, Dalmatian with a strawberry. I don't know, just
Actually,
gaudy
sounds
stuff.
kind of cute. Like Dalmatian with a strawberry.
That's a bad example, but just like I don't know, you had to be there. But anyway,
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
my sucked was that it went by too fast. Like I got home from Target. I only had like a couple hours left. I was gonna like do some organizing and cleaning because we have like this linen closet that's like just mindlessly we just throw stuff in there. So everyone does, right?
Everybody's got a few black holes in their home.
Right. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do some organizing. But by the time you like get into it and stuff, it's like, well, now I gotta go pick up the kid and my day's
like
over.
You have to like have a day off to prep for organization. Like organization is always a like at least a 2-day thing, and be prepared to not get half of what you think you're going to get done.
Right.
And then if you prepare to do that, maybe you'll get what you want to get done or more done, or maybe you won't get half the stuff. Just go into it with very low expectations, because I've done that before where I'm like, I'm going to take 2 days off and I'm going to get this whole house spick and span, and I'm going to get it organized too. And everything's going to be so easy. I'm going to be able to find all of my clothes, and I'm going to be able to lick the floor because it's so clean.
Yeah.
No.
No.
That's not going to happen, folks, unless you are some sort of superhero or you're just so organized already that it's a piece of cake.
Yeah. And I am not that person.
No, I'm not that person either. And honestly, like, that's one of my dreams. Like, you said that you could just take a day off to like lie in bed and like rot. Like,
I wanted to.
I don't like, sure, that sounds amazing, but I don't even have like the luxury of even thinking about that. Because I have got so many things I have to do.
So many projects around the house kind of thing.
There are still spots over there that were patched where our curtain rod fell down. I have to paint those. We had a window taken in the kitchen and raised up. There's drywall patches there that I have to paint. I have to patch the stairs and then paint the drywall there. Like, I have lots of painting and drywall work, and that's just construction. And there are things that I would like to do to get my house like organized too. Like, I'd like to buy things from IKEA and install them and organize things and get rid of stuff, purge, and then after I purge, then I have to clean, but I can't do that. So it's like I just have to clean around the mess. And it's just like, I feel like it's making me like so stressed that it's making me dumber.
I think this is stressing you out just talking about it.
Yeah, it's stressing me out.
Trigger. That was a triggering issue for her. But no, I didn't. I didn't lay in bed and rot, but it's a nice thought to just kind of just feel no urgency. Well,
we all need to do that, even if we have we have to do. Sorry.
Stress. Yeah.
Even if we have things that we have to do,
Mm-hmm.
we do just sometimes, even if we're not sick or anything like that, take a mental health day and just watch YouTube or look at the ceiling while you bed rot or do something
Right.
like that's important too. And
Binge
I
watch
might,
a show.
yeah, I might do that at
Yeah.
some point as well because I need it for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
But you feel like you always have to be doing something to be and
yes,
being productive. Even on your day off, you get stressed out because you feel like you're not being productive enough around the house. And it's like, but you know what? I do find cleaning therapeutic.
I do
I
too.
know a lot of people do, but
And that's the thing. Like, yes, I could sit there and bed rot and stuff. And you know what? Yesterday,
mm-hmm.
I was not feeling like great.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was from either a cold I had or something I ate the day before. But we had our breakfast,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had to go grocery shopping, and then I had to do that return for American Eagle of this wrong stuff that they sent me.
Yeah.
And then I came home and I didn't even like I put the stuff that needed to go in the fridge away,
Mm-hmm.
but there's still a bag of groceries on my dining room table because after all of that, we tucked Zoe in and we had some lunch and I took the dogs for a walk, so I was still go.
Yeah.
But after that, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to take the rest of the time that Zoe is sleeping to just sit on the couch and watch YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And it was so nice.
That's nice.
You know?
Yeah.
But do I feel guilty?
Yeah.
Am I doing a bunch of backloaded laundry today? Like am I still going to have to put those groceries away? Did I also have to like scramble to make dinner after all of my lazing around? Yeah.
Yeah.
You always got to pay it for it at some way,
know.
sometime. There's never like, and that like I am like I want to get to that place where I'm riding the high of a clean house. Like I just like
right.
I used to when I only had one room, and I love having my own house, folks. I do. I'm so glad that I am privileged enough to have my own house. Like, you know, not that we don't work hard for it, but I know that we're lucky. So I'm not complaining. But I just remember when I had my like one room in my mom and dad's house, like when I was young, I could just clean the ever living daylights out of that room. And then sometimes I would move and reorganize the furniture and make it into a new room.
You did that a lot.
And it would just be like
I have a new room.
The best form of therapy that you could ever have, because I would keep that room clean and organized for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I would just revel in the cleanness, and it felt like the cobwebs were out of my brain, and I could just think clearly. And I feel like having a progressively dirty house is something that can age you.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Because it's such a stressor.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know. Alex doesn't find it he doesn't worry about anything. I mean, he does, but he
you know what? I wish I could be one of those people where I just did not give up.
It's like, don't worry about it. It'll be messy
tomorrow
next week. Just let it be messy.
For it.
So.
Yeah.
But I do find cleaning therapeutic, and I just blast my music, especially that's why I do it mostly when I'm home alone. I blast my music and I dance. Sometimes I can't get cleaning done for dancing. You don't want to see me do it, but it's fun.
Well, you're a better dancer than I. I remember we were at a wedding and I was dancing with you, and some old gentleman came up to you and he's like, "Hey, you got a nice rhythm," you know. And
I see, she remembers this kind of stuff. Like, I don't remember. Yeah, but sorry, I'm moving my drink. You can't see me right now, but that's my psyched and sucked, and we are going to move into our topic right now, which is hair. Every girl's obsession.
Well, not every girl's, but
I think
hair makes a look.
It does. You can identify a woman by her hair. You can describe her hair and say the girl with the curly hair,
and even if
the girl
it's
with the straight hair, the girl with the red hair.
Well,
you know,
even if it's not an obsession for a girl or a guy, everyone has a particular way they want their hair to be or how they wish it would be,
Yeah.
or at least
That's
how
true.
they can manage it.
Mm-hmm.
All of that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
so it's always something that we're thinking about, dealing about, all of that.
Yeah. And I know I have my hair in a ponytail today, but it's very fine. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's pretty fine. And it's I barely wear ponytails because first of all, some days they give me a headache.
Yes,
like I'll go to work and I'll be like,
for sure.
I did my hair special for work today, but I've got to take it out because I'm getting a headache. And I do feel better, but also I get like a little. My hair slides. My hair is so slippery that it slides down, and I get this big poof back here. So it just doesn't. Even if I
the ponytail sag,
I got the ponytail sag.
Yeah,
that's correct. I do. But so mostly I wear it down, and I feel like it's shedding a lot. I feel like I need all the hair I can get. Why is it shedding?
Well, and it's like for most women, we want more hair than we have.
Yeah.
Unless you're, someone who's extremely lucky to get to complain about, oh, my hair is so thick that it doesn't dry fast. Oh, wah.
Yeah.
Or my hair is, so thick that it just makes me so hot and sweaty. Girls, I would love to have that problem because I too have fine hair. And that's why you'll catch me most days with my hair down and curly because I feel like I look like an alien with my hair up because it's so fine. And I feel like I have a pinhead. And when I wear my hair straight, I feel like I don't have enough volume on top, and I have too much frizz at the bottom.
Yeah, and it's always like poofy down here, and like there's like 4 hairs up here.
Yeah,
it's like you're trying to poof them up
and
here.
I would just love to have the problem of having hair so thick and luxurious that it just takes a while to dry, or I'm hot. Which, let's be honest, folks, those are problems I could probably solve.
Yeah,
I can't make myself grow more hair, which I wish I could.
I think I saw something, and I wish I could find it now. And I think it was before we thought of this topic, but it said like if you have fine hair, on a good day you feel like you're a silken goddess. On a bad day you feel like a rat drowned in grease or something. And if you have thick hair,
that sounds very accurate.
If you have thick hair, you just feel like a sexy pantheress on a good day, and then you feel like Hagrid on a bad day. I'm like, I guess, like,
yeah, but you know what?
Hagrid's better than a rat.
Yeah, I would love to feel like Hagrid over a greased up rat.
Yeah, but I know
for sure.
Everybody's got complaints about their hair: thick, fine, curly, straight. Everybody wants something that they don't have, right?
Yeah.
But I will.
But at least if you have thick hair, you're not closer to being bald.
Right. Do you want to talk about like the hair you want first, or you want to talk about products that you've tried and work? Or
I think I'm going to start off with saying I miss my pregnancy hair. And let me be clear. I am so lucky that I was able to get pregnant and have my beautiful girl, my baby girl. I know that. Having said that, the only thing I enjoyed about pregnancy was my hair and skin. Other than that, pregnancy was not easy for me.
It's not fun. I do like that everyone's worried about you though. Like, oh, sit down.
See?
Oh, open the door for you. I'll open the door. I'll get it for you.
That was not the case for me.
I was treated like a queen.
I was not. And that was another thing too. I was like, nobody treated me like that at all.
Crap. That's in fact, bonus of being pregnant.
There was a time when me and Adam were walking the dogs when I was pregnant, and this kid literally was zizzed by me on his bike, almost ran me over.
Kids don't care.
And then Adam got upset, and he was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, and the kid looks back at us and flips us off.
Oh.
That was how people treated me when I was pregnant.
Wow. She didn't even say sorry?
No, it was a guy. It is a little
boy?
Little boy.
Little boy?
Well, he was probably like in junior high. He was
Nah.
he was a little
Junior
asshole.
high kids. They don't
Yeah.
care about shit.
I don't know who you are, but you're an asshole. I hope you're not anymore, but you were that day.
Yeah, maybe he's a nice guy now.
Yeah, well, that was not a nice choice that day.
No.
So I hope you are making better choices today. But yeah, no, the thing that I miss the most about pregnancy was the way it made my hair so thick.
And it just fell the right way.
I was able to have straight across bangs.
Yeah,
when I was pregnant because my hair was all thick.
Mm-hmm.
It had body to it, and folks, I only had to wash it like once a week because it never got greasy.
And it was one of those things where it's like when you wear like a messy bun or something, like when you take it out now, it's like got all the creases in it, but you weren't afraid to do that when you were pregnant because you just took it out and it just fell in all the right places. Yeah. Like, oh, it's got a little kink there. It's okay. It made it like a little curl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you could do no
and I
wrong
never
with
had
that
a
hair.
blemish when I was pregnant. Never.
Wow.
Like, I mean, but we're on hair right now, but like I miss the thickness, the body,
hormones. I mean,
and that's the thing.
It's those new hormones.
I was talking to a coworker, and she was just like, "Well," she's like, "You can't make your hair thicker because this is the hair you have." Okay. And she's like, "But why don't you tease it?" And I'm like, "First of all,
why don't you tease it?
I'm on my hair health journey, and teasing your hair is
bad for your hair health.
Great for your hair health." And also I feel like if I'm going to tease my hair is already so fine that on a normal day, if I don't tease my hair, I still get a bunch of tangles and then I have to brush my hair. And every time I brush my hair, there is a chance of hair fall.
There is a misconception that thin hair, you don't get as many tangles. I think you get more or just as much as with thick hair.
I think so too. So, and then I wanted to just say to her, look, you say that my hair can't get thicker, but it just was when I was pregnant.
Right.
So my scalp does have the potential to have that much hair. I know it does. My scalp is very fully capable of producing that hair. And in fact, if I could I don't even need a crazy amount of thick hair. If I could just have my pregnancy hair back, I would be happy.
Nice
happy with my hair.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying I'm not happy with my hair right now. I am thankful to have the amount of hair that I have, and please don't take any more from me. I don't want to lose any more.
I know.
But I just I know there's potential for more growth here. And so I'm going to get into the products that have worked for me.
And what have you tried, and what have you tried them for?
So I will say, taking a prenatal vitamin, girlies, that's not what's making your hair thick or your nails strong during pregnancy. It's your hormones. So, because prenatal vitamins, I'm still on one. It's not doing that stuff for me right now. No.
I mean, maybe it's preventing more, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Although I will say, I think it's always good to be on a vitamin just to make sure you have enough nutrients in your body, because most of us don't get what we need. Having said that, prenatal vitamins, unless you're not having, if that's the only problem, if you just have some nutritional gaps, then it might work for you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work for me.
Okay.
A hair, skin, and nail vitamin. I have not tried all of them.
No, I haven't really.
But I will say the general ones that they sell at the store don't work for me. And I'm not trying to dog anyone, because JS Health may work for a ton of people. But I will say the JS Health hair and energy vitamins does not prevent shedding for me. It doesn't. Okay. Now, it has zinc in it and other things. Tried it. So it could be helping with other
Yeah,
areas in my
that's
nutrition and wellness.
Mm-hmm.
Having said that, I am no longer subscribing to it because it is not doing
Okay. Was that
what I
pretty?
would like it
Was
to
that
do.
hard to cancel?
No,
Okay.
no,
Good.
they're a great company,
Oh, good.
and I'm sure they
And
have
maybe they work
other
for some people.
products.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm sure that hair vitamin works for other people, and it just didn't have the desired result that I wanted.
Right.
Products that do work.
Okay.
I have been using Berber oil
Okay.
since January.
Yeah, you told me about this.
I use about 2 droppers full all over my scalp, massage it in, and then use a boar bristle brush, brush my scalp into a ponytail and leave it in.
Did it come with the brush, or you already had it? Okay.
They sell brushes on the Berber site.
Okay.
I don't even have a Berber boar bristle brush. I just have a general boar bristle brush that I got from on Amazon, and it had good reviews.
Okay.
So that's my process. I leave it in my hair for about anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, and then I shampoo and condition my hair. I actually double wash my hair with shampoo every time.
Pretty oily.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I usually double wash my hair with shampoo every time because that's part of the Abby Young method.
Oh, okay.
And I'm doing aspects of the Abby Young method too. Which her handle is Abby Young on Instagram. So if you have any questions about that, we can also, answer any questions you have in the comments. But that is her handle on Instagram. So if you want to look her up, she has a method of steps. So I've been incorporating part of the Abby Young method.
Go back. Did you say that you do the Berber thing every time you shampoo your hair?
No, I do it once a week.
Once a week. Okay. So
I've been
how many times you shampoo your hair?
I've been doing that once a week, every week since January.
Okay.
And no, there were a couple of weeks. There was a couple of times when I was in California, so I couldn't do it. But that's also a nod towards Berber because I'm still getting good results, even though I had to skip a week.
Do you know why Abby Young says you need to? She's like a trichologist, right? Which
she didn't advise me to do Berber oil.
No, but the 2 shampoos.
Yes.
Does she say why?
So the first one is to get your hair generally clean.
Okay.
And then the second shampoo is to remove buildup, make sure that your scalp, it's like weeding your garden. It's making sure that all the excess oils and products and things that are built up on your scalp really are away and your scalp is completely clean.
All right. Just wondering. Just clarifying.
Yeah.
Here. Well, I have a couple things. Do you have any more that you want to talk about?
Just one more other than the Berber.
Okay.
The Berber oil, I do feel like I have, when I put my hair up in a ponytail now, I have
see little baby hairs now that you're...
Yeah, well, and I can show you when I'll show you after we record, but when I really use the boar bristle brush, you can really see the baby hairs. They're about an inch long, which tracks because your hair grows about an
inch every 2 months or something like that.
Yeah, like half an inch a month, a month or an inch.
Yeah.
So it tracks that I have a little bit of new growth, which is amazing. So I feel like I can safely endorse Berber oil. I haven't had any bad effects, but that's not saying,
like shedding more or anything.
I will say I don't know if people have allergies to it. Yeah. I mean, you have to do your research first, but I am getting good results from Berber oil.
That's great.
Yes, and it smells great. And I feel like I'm just kind of
try it.
I'm doing like a scalp serum for like a serum for my scalp, like I would for my face. I'm giving my scalp nutrients the same way I give my face nutrients when I, do my skincare routine.
Yes.
The other thing that is new for me that I really love, and I've known less shedding in the shower from, is Earthling Co. shampoo bar and conditioner. I mean, I was seeing advertisements for it for months, and I was a Kitsch girly. I was using Kitsch shampoo bars, and Kitsch shampoo bars and conditioners, wonderful products. However, I got the Earthling Co. shampoo and conditioner bar for when I took my trip to California, and I didn't want to have, because I was running out of my kitchen. I was like, let me just try something new, you know?
Okay.
So, and I was going on vacation, and I needed less liquids for TSA.
Mm-hmm.
And I noticed when I was in California, when I was shampooing and conditioning with these, like, first of all, the lather on the Earthling Co. shampoo bar, out of this world. Like, I feel like it lathers better than like a shampoo with sulfates in it.
Really?
Like, it's really great. Second of all, you know how sometimes when you're shampooing, you might feel like you're like knotting your hair or like pulling on your hair. So you're like, oh, that means I'm gonna have more hair fall. The lather on this is so like thick and luxurious and slippery that like you don't feel like you're losing as much hair. And I haven't lost as much hair in the shower with the shampoo and conditioner bar from Earthling Co.
Do they smell good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
There's different scents.
There's different scents.
Okay.
I have the lavender one, and normally like lavender is not like my favorite scent, but this one smells really good.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
We got a riser here.
Uh-oh.
I
can go into some of mine.
I'm gonna put a lullaby
decide
on.
what you gotta do.
Those were the two. Those are the two that I swear by, though.
Okay. Well, I have tried some things. I've tried Divi, which I know you've tried too.
I do endorse Divi. Divi
It's
is
okay.
great for overall
Like
scalp health.
it didn't
I
like
would
really
recommend.
change my shedding patterns, but so I did stop buying it. And also I wanted to try Nutrafol, and I didn't want to do both. So
Yeah, that can get expensive.
But I have been on Nutrafol.
Sorry for the can noises, guys. My can fell down.
It's okay. I've been on Nutrafol since last June, and it's April now. So it didn't really change my shedding in the beginning, and I didn't feel like it really changed my hair. I feel like it maybe did get a little healthier looking. And then there was a period in February and March, I was telling you, that I like almost stopped shedding. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's working. Oh my gosh, I'm keeping all of my hairs in my head. I'm never losing hair again. And then this month, I'm shedding again so much. I'm like, what is going on? I don't know.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if it was the weather changing. It could be that, but
Stress.
it's like Nutrafol should adapt to that. Okay. I'm paying the big bucks.
Yeah.
Nutrafol, you should adapt. Okay.
Well, and I think Nutrafol is supposed to have some adaptogens in it that are supposed to take away from your stresses. Like, doesn't it have like ashwagandha in it or something like that?
I don't know. I know it has saw palmetto, things like that. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with the Nutrafol because I'm at a point now where I'm like scared to go off of it. I'm like, am I gonna go completely bald? No.
I don't think so.
I don't think I will either, but I'm like kind of scared. I'm like, I'm gonna keep going with this. So I can't really tell you if it's, and I didn't take any before pictures. I mean, like maybe it's a little filled in with my ponytail here, but it's not
really bad at taking
really
before
noticeable
pictures too.
Yeah. So
yeah.
But I'm still kind of searching for something. I've always wanted to try minoxidil, which if I do minoxidil, I'll go off Nutrafol. But
minoxidil is a forever thing too.
It's a forever thing too. You can't just like take it a little bit and then stop it.
Yeah.
Same with Nutrafol. But but I heard there's like a dread shed. Everybody kind of knows about it, like the dread shed. And I'm scared. I'm scared about that.
I'm scared about that too.
That's also holding me back from using it.
There are supposed to be other side effects for minoxidil too, like,
and it's chemicals.
And it's like you could get hair in weird places and you know, that kind of thing. So my husband just walked by the glass sliding door. He's doing some yard work. Yeah. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you for your yard work.
Thank you.
But yeah, so I'm still kind of searching for like a miracle, which maybe there is none. And you know what? Maybe it's because I'm getting older and I'm going to lose some of my hair. It's not going to be as thick as it is right now when I'm, you know,
In the
70 years
prime of
old.
Lyme.
Yeah. So maybe this is what happens.
Maybe. And also, you know, I hope that what I'm doing is helping too. And I also got my iron levels tested, and as I told you, I am a little bit low on ferritin.
Right.
So the problem is that
Nobody sells it.
the iron supplement that I need to get is like at a specialty store, and it's like, who has the time to go to a specialty store?
Yeah.
I tried to find it at Jewel. They don't have it at Jewel. I'm weird about ordering like pills online.
Yeah. Fruitful Yield or something.
I think I'm going to try Fruitful Yield because they
Yeah.
probably have a pretty good selection, but I have to go there.
Yeah.
You know, although I need to look and see if they have an online service. Maybe they do. They probably do. It's 2026.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try that too.
Okay.
But what scares me about going on iron is that it can make you not go to the bathroom. You know,
that I didn't know.
So yeah, it can mess with your daily eliminations.
Yes.
And I'm lucky enough that I am very good on my daily eliminations. Mm-hmm. You know, and I don't want to. I'm scared to rock the boat on that. So, do you want to go into like?
Do we have time?
Yeah, she's laying down.
Okay.
She needs to nap.
Okay.
Girlfriend needs to nap.
Girlfriend needs to nap. You know what I'm saying? Well, we kind of wanted to talk about like our dream hair too. At least I did.
Also, I never know what to do with my hair because of the fact that I feel like my hair is thinner and I feel like I'm always doing the same thing every single day. You know?
I always like wanted to go like, and I always thought like, because I'm a child of the aughts kind of thing, where it's like you either had to like have bleach blonde hair or like dark Megan Fox hair, right, to be like a hottie. That's what. But then like, but now it's like everything goes like natural. It's like natural colors go. But you think about like back then, everyone had like to be like Megan Fox or.
See, that must have been more something
that I saw
for you, yeah. Because for me, I remember all of those girls when I was in like, I don't know, sophomore year, and they were in like a couple of grades above me, and they were either bleaching their hair or they were doing the black hair, and everybody was getting tan, and I was like,
yeah, tan and black hair.
That's not a good look on everybody, guys.
Not everybody.
And I would just look at them and I'd be like, ooh, I don't know if that's a good choice. Yeah. And I'm not trying to be like catty or anything, but
you can be a little too extreme with it. But however you want to look,
and I've always been more like. I mean, I've been every color as far as hair is concerned. Mm-hmm. I've done red, I've done dark brown, I've done blonde, I've done some of the pastel colors.
I don't think I've done black.
No,
I've done dark brown.
That's the one thing I haven't done is black. Just because
I always wanted to,
so
but I'm
pale.
Scared.
But they also say that black is a very hard color to get out. You basically have to grow it out.
Yeah.
Same with
bleach.
But I was never like that. I think I always go towards either the natural colors or like something fun like pastel. But
what's your dream hair?
My dream hair? That is a good question. I think that my dream hair would be probably to have 50% more hair so that I could literally like get one of those like wolf cuts and it would look good and lay right because like I love it's just so interesting to have a wolf cut or to have like sometimes layers. I feel like my hair is very boring right now. Like I do the same thing every day, and at least when I was able to have straight across bangs or bangs when my hair wasn't too thin, when I had pregnancy hair, like I could put like a cute bun in my hair and have my bangs and like
I love that look.
I didn't feel like I was just like if I put my hair in a ponytail now, I'm just a face. Like
Yeah.
I am a face
Just a
with no
face.
decoration. Like that's why I wear my hair down all the time, is because
I
I
know,
don't want to
and
be just a floating face above my body. You
I
know,
always envy the girls that can do, and I feel like I've tried to do it and it has worked, but the girls that can do like the middle part and like the slicked back bun, I can't do that.
that
I
like
can't.
really elegant.
I
like
think my
slick
face
back.
is too wide or big or something.
Well, I
but
feel like we have very angular features.
yes, we
and
do.
I feel like when we like, I feel like when I do that, like I
It's
just look
severe.
too. Yeah, that's the word I was going to use. I
Yeah.
look too severe, and that also applies to me. Like when I put too much makeup on, like I just feel like my features are too angular, but also somewhat like too delicate to just have too much makeup on. Or maybe
Yeah.
I'm not doing it right. Like
Yeah, I
if
know.
any people are beauty experts and would know how to, you know, put a full face of makeup on me and not make me look like I'm dressing up like Jessica Rabbit, or dressing in drag. I mean,
Yeah.
not that I don't like the Chapel Roan look. I think it has its place, and I think it's great.
Mhm.
But I just don't know that I could pull it off. You know?
Yeah. I guess it's more for like a night event or something, like a night
But
out.
some people do it all day,
In the
every
daily?
day. Some people are just fabulous all the time. And I just I would love to have like the energy to just be fabulous all the time.
I've always wanted ringlets. I know that they're very hard to manage, and my daughter almost she had ringlets when she was a baby. It's not.
Oh my
They're
gosh.
still curly, but
Yes.
it's not
When
like
she was
ringlets
around like 5 to 7,
used to be.
her hair was just like Disney princess curls.
Yeah, but I always thought that was like a very feminine, very soft, very pretty look, and you can put it up, and it still looks like so full.
It almost looks like an updo,
and you can put like like have a little curl hanging down, so pretty, and always volume with the curls. Like I've always wanted that.
Us thin-haired girlies are always searching for the volume.
Mom used to put up my hair in curlers. I used to beg her to put my hair in curlers. She didn't want to a lot of the time, but like on Easter, I remember
or she would put our ponytails in and curl our ponytail.
Yes. Oh, I loved that. Yeah. But then it would end up being like one curl. At least mine would.
Oh, no. When I was younger, it was one curl.
It would flow into one little curl. Or one big curl.
Yeah.
But I also wanted to do I've never quite perfected it. And I've watched YouTube videos on this. Mm-hmm. But like the Pamela Anderson updo, where it's like she's got a little bit coming down and it's very poofy. But I feel like I've tried to do that, but it always feels like, why the hell am I wearing this to work right now? Like, do I think I'm Pamela Anderson?
You have imposter syndrome.
Yes, and that's what I have.
I do that too, where I'm just like, I'm going to put a bun in my hair today and feel like a ballerina. And then I have my hair like that, and I'm just like, who do I think I am? Like, I can't pull this off. Who do I think I am?
Yeah.
This is not me. I'm not this fancy.
You're nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're nothing.
Like you talk down to yourself.
Yeah, you're like, what were you thinking in your mind this morning?
Yeah. You were feeling bold, girl, weren't you? Yeah, but I've always wanted to try that. And like I said, I've saved a couple of videos where the girl kind of teaches you how to do it. And it's kind of, some of it can be kind of elaborate. Some of it seems like it's easy. And sometimes, I swear to God, sometimes when I'm just putting it up to wash my face, I do a perfect bun and I'm like, oh my gosh.
But it's no use because you're going to go to bed.
Right. How did I do this amazing, and I got just the right amount of things coming down, and it's just the right amount of volume on top and curls over here. I'm like, yeah. How did I do it right now?
It always really happens at the wrong moments.
Yeah.
I've been there before too.
Yes. Yeah. So, but anyway.
Also, I've been wondering, because I feel like my hair has been so plain lately. Should I, I don't have enough hair for the straight across bangs, but should I do a curtain bang?
A side bang. I was going to get some curtain bangs, actually.
But I had this conversation with you. I'm like, no, my hair hasn't been long, and just
Just
all
long.
one length
Yeah.
with some layers for a long time, and I haven't really given my hair a chance to like see if I like it that way.
Right.
You know, so it's like, can I like maybe I shouldn't.
And that's what I've been trying to do.
know,
I've been trying to just let my hair be for a little while. Aside from the cuts and everything, I try to get a regular haircut, but like I think the last thing I did was in February, and that was like a hair gloss, and it made my hair a little darker. Okay, so that had some color in it. I experienced not quite a bit, but I experienced more shedding than usual when I used it.
yeah.
So I don't really think I want to do that again. So I've just been trying to, before that in like August or something, I did highlights. So, and I think that like you could probably tell on the show, like if you watch every episode of that Relatably Random, you could see when I got highlights and like, but
Oh yeah, like from the beginning, I had
yeah,
like full blonde hair,
yeah,
some bangs, and I think
yeah,
my hair was like up to here.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you could see the hair transition.
Progressions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now I'm just letting it be, letting it, conditioning it, letting it be natural, letting it be, you know, healthy, as healthy, because there are worse situations. I
Yes.
could be, you know,
I'm trying
so
to have my hair be as healthy as possible.
acceptance.
Too. Yeah.
Working on
Acceptance
that.
with and I'm trying to work on that too. As you can see, I'm growing out my natural color. I have some highlights like here and then down.
That's cute though.
Yeah, it kind of looks like
I like
like an ombre.
An ombre.
Yeah. But I am growing out all the highlights in my hair. I'm most likely never going to bleach my hair again, but never say never, but probably not.
Yeah.
And so that actually brings me to like, I was also looking up like natural ways to like insert pigment into your hair. Because I don't want to use chemicals to dye my hair anymore if possible. So if I wanted to do something different, I was looking into like, you know, natural ways to insert pigment in your hair, like, other than henna, because I have blonde hair. And henna might not be the greatest route for me because I don't think that orange would be a good color for me. Because if I put henna on my hair, it would probably be like a strawberry blonde,
which might be pretty, but if it's not, you're committed to it.
Right. I just don't know that I have the right like coloring for it too. Like some people have that,
you have to know your coloring,
great coloring, like
your season.
Rachel Maxey, who I follow on YouTube and watch on YouTube all the time. She looks gorgeous with henna. Like,
is that what she does?
Red.
Henna?
Yeah, she does henna.
Wow.
And she looks like a Disney princess.
Nice.
She looks like Merida. She looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
So I mean, it works well for her.
Yeah.
I just don't know how it would look with my coloring because she has like this porcelain skin. I feel like Rachel Maxey could probably literally do any hair color because she has like just this like fair porcelain skin. I have fair skin. I'm not saying I'm tan at all, but I have undertones to my skin. Like there's a little bit of yellow from my Italian.
Well, looking at us now, I feel like you're warmer than me.
Yes, I have
right now. Maybe because I'm more
warmth in my face.
More in the thing though.
In the natural light?
Yeah, like if I covered it. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Say maybe not.
I don't know.
I can't tell. Are you trying to get in the...
Yeah. I'm trying to get into your light. I feel like I still have more warmth.
Okay.
Like I feel like I have more yellow in my skin than you do.
Okay. Maybe it's just the lighting, but maybe it's something. And I think like, you know, there is something to that, like a color season. Like, I did, I had this chart that I looked at and it's like showed all these different wrists. And I'm like, wait a second, in the bathroom light, I'm warm. But by the thing, I'm cool. Like, what is the right?
I think it depends on like natural light.
Yeah.
Whatever you are in natural light.
But I don't know. My hair color, this is what I have. So this is what you're getting. Basically. Acceptance. Yeah. Right?
And I might leave my hair natural too. Like, before I highlighted my hair, I think 3 years ago. No, 2.5 years ago. Zoe was born. It might have just been 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. I decided I was going to get highlights again. But before that, I had all my natural hair color. I hadn't dyed my hair in years.
Yeah.
Years. And that's probably why it was so flipping healthy too. And it was healthy and it was pregnancy hair. What did I do? I got bored.
Yeah.
And
that's
folks,
the problem. I think we get bored.
Sometimes you need to just be bored. You
Yeah.
know?
Do the best with what you have.
Like,
sometimes that's better.
And you know what? I'm not advising that you have to be.
Yeah.
If you don't
want
want
to change
be
yourself
bored and you want to go for it, go for it.
Do
I
it.
know I have. But sometimes
you
I
need a
can
little
say
spice.
for me, I need to be bored.
Okay.
Because bored is safe.
You know, I say this now, but I might be a redhead next week. I don't know. We'll see.
Same.
Check out next week's episode and you'll find out.
Yeah, you'll never know unless you watch.
But what is your hair story?
Yeah, leave comments.
History, but hair story.
Or if there's anything that helps you grow hair,
yes,
we are all ears.
Please give us the secret.
Yeah.
We're dying to know.
I love the secret.
Yeah. We love you guys. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for stopping by our weird corner of the internet. We love that you're here.
Like us, subscribe.
Yeah.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
We are Relatably Random, produced and hosted by Allison Rossbaum and Katie Anderson. Music by The Trouble. Relatably Random is recorded in Katie's basement. Please like and subscribe if you're random. Follow us on Instagram at Relatably Random Pod. Thank you so much for listening.